Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I'm going to ask each of the witnesses about Amendment 140 or 141. It looks like 140. That would be a Griffith amendment. And it's an amendment that I have carried, I think, 14 years or a copy thereof. Mr. Rosendale and I both had the same issue. We came at it different ways. The committee has indicated they prefer the Rosendale language, but just so the committee here can be reminded, and then I'll ask the two gentlemen if they have any instinctive disagreements. I understand you may not be able to answer because there's 300 and some amendments completely, but if their instincts are, they'd be okay with it. And it just simply says, with the Rosendale language, because that's what the committee preferred over the Griffith language, that in the provisions of the prior NDAAs, which include reauthorization of Patriot Act and authorization of the use of military force, that you don't detain a U.S. citizen without some right to come to trial, because in particular the war that they originally underlied has been allegedly going on now for some 20 years. And I just want to make sure that we're trying to protect American citizens and the constitutional rights of American citizens. And we did approve, the House did approve it, I think the last 2 years. I know they did last year. The Senate unfortunately took it out. I'm offering it again and would hope that you all would at least be open to considering it. Gentlemen?
I've supported it in the past.
Yes, sir, you have.
Support it again.
I think maybe both of you have.
No, actually, we haven't. There's a tiny little problem with it, and that is that it changes the Constitution, because the Constitution protects all U.S. persons. This that you offer only protects citizens. So the First Amendment, Second Amendment, they don't say U.S. citizens. It
So
says,
next year I need to get you the Griffith language, because mine deals with scienter.
no, okay.
I'll
But that's the one issue on it, is I'm with you, but it should be all U.S. persons, not
I can
not
appreciate
citizens.
that, but we'll see if we can get the scienter requirement in there, because I just think that if you're going to be locked away forever, you ought to have your constitutional rights. And if you're an American citizen on American soil, or even an American person, they ought to at least establish that you had knowledge that you were assisting a terrorist organization, as opposed to just somehow you inadvertently assisted a terrorist organization. And I'm happy to switch the amendments out if y'all can reach an agreement in the hallway, but I'm just trying to make the committee happy. I yield back, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Griffith. Mr. Roy.